bit of a forecast on what to expect. So that's why that's important. So you can use that in combination with your fundamental calendar as well as what's actually taking place in the market. All right. Now we have another question coming up here, and that deals with the uniformity of patterns. We'll go back to that uniformity indicator. And that question is, uniformity measures the number of candles or bars of the price chart that are contained in the pattern. Okay, that's true or false. All right, that's good. All right, it is false. Uniformity deals with how many touches of support and resistance and how uniform or equidistant the tops and bottoms are from each other. All right, and then we'll move on here, and we'll wrap this up pretty quick so we can have some questions. Again, this is just a simple or introduction to the basics of it. So hopefully I've covered everything I've wanted to get you interested in the program and to use it and make it a part of your toolbox. You can see over here these orange dots that are coming up here, these indicators, or these are alerts. This is telling me that there's new patterns to look for the FX majors. Okay, and they tell me that new patterns are taking place, and it looks like we had this breakout in the British pound US dollar on the 15-minute chart. We had a compression of the market, prolonged move down in terms of price and time, and then a triangle pattern showing us basically where we could get this breakout. We had a high breakout rating, which means this market may have an opportunity to reach this forecast zone. So, and again, you want to pay attention to your risks also. That's important. If you can't see an exit, in other words, where is this pattern wrong, then it's best not to take the trade. Always, my experience has showed, always look for an exit first because entries are easy to find. It's always, you want to make sure that you have a way to get out if you're wrong, and so that you don't think about your exit during the heat of the battle while a trade's moving against you. It's just too hard to decide when money is on the line. So it's best to think of it first before you enter the market. All right, and one more quick section here that we'll cover, and that's going to be the Fibonacci patterns. I'll just show you really quickly. The two emerging pattern Fibonacci is going to show you a forecast of where the market could go. This is for the Australia 200 index CFD. All right, and you can see that this makes a forecast after this top is formed on this ABC. Didn't quite get down to where we were forecasting, but the market, it was forecasting a little bit of a turn, so the market did start to turn up. Just didn't quite hit our target zone. So if you are interested in finding counter trend moves and you like to look at targets, then you definitely want to set your searches up to search in this Fibonacci pattern section. Okay, you want to find chart patterns that are giving you counter trend moves and price targets. So again, if that's the type of trader you want to be, then Fibonacci patterns are the patterns that you want to follow. All right, while this is searching here, hopefully we'll have a good pattern to look at. Something doesn't look like any Fibonacci patterns are coming into today. Well, actually, we didn't get any turns here, so it's just not a good day for counter trend trading. It looks like it's still a trending market. Okay, that wraps up our key areas of the AutoChartist platform, and we'll open it up to questions now while we have some time. Yes.
Hi, James. Hi.
Caller number 9, you're on the line.
It's Yvette speaking.
Yes.
So I just wanted to let you know that we've actually taken care of most of the questions that people have asked during the session. Maybe you want to give us a short overview of what we can expect next week. We're going to be chatting about how AutoChartist helps us to get the most out of our trading day.
Well, yeah, I'll be talking about how you want to get the most out of trading day and how you want to prepare yourself to trade, how you want to have work this section here, and you want to set up your prearranged searches. You know, if you come in today and you hear that Google stock, for example, is in the news, you want to make sure that you have a Google stock set up under chart patterns so that all you're looking at are Google formations here. Okay? What you want to try to do is when you create these filters is you want to create a instant analysis for yourself. You don't want to have to go through lists. You want to, there's thousands of stocks to trade, for example, and AutoChartist gives you the ability to filter down to one, like I've done here with Google, and it also gives you the ability to even filter chart patterns that you want to. You can see here I have FX majors all intraday, and I have non-trending patterns. So I can show you that all I'm searching for are non-trending patterns, which are triangles. All right, that may be the type of market that I want to trade for the day, because I've noticed that there's been sideways activity. So what I try to do, and actually if you want to even take out that section of it, you can set up trending and non-trending, and you let AutoChartist determine what the conditions are in the market. For example, I've noticed that when I set up trending and non-trending, that if I get more non-trending patterns, that tells me that there's a breakout coming. If I get a lot of trending patterns, that tells me the market's going to trend and there's not a lot of breakout. So I'll be talking about that at the next webinar, and give you some clues into how to select your searches and to kind of pinpoint and take you to the areas that are going to move for that week or for that particular day. So there's a lot of different ways to approach this, and that's why we've come up with the Essentials series. As we move forward in this, we're going to be very specific with the key ways to use this, and I think that if you're going to attend any webinars in the future, you definitely want to go to one where we cover non-trending and trending patterns, and you want to go to the ones where we cover the Fibonacci patterns, because those are very easy setups to create, and they create and help you find some very specific trading opportunities. So that's what's coming up in the future. All right, that looks like that's about it as far as questions are concerned. Appreciate you coming in and spending an hour of your day with me, and I'd like to thank the AutoChartist panelists for participating and helping me out today.
Thanks, James. We really enjoyed the session. Thanks very much.
I didn't have any jokes, though. That was the thing. I was disappointed.
You're going to have to make up for that next week.
All right, I will. I'll definitely write some fresh material.
Great. We're looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.